Okay, playing as Nurse in 2v8, and I'm doing this for a tome challenge. There's a challenge in the latest tome where you have to hit survivors, I think it's 3 times after chaining 2 blinks together. So let's see if we get that done. Otherwise, I would not touch Nurse, especially in this mode. I think she's incredibly weak in this mode. The fact that the map size is so huge, it really is a detriment to her. Her power doesn't make up enough for the size of the map. You can't really use it to traverse the map all that easily. I think if you're going to go with a killer that can traverse the size of the 2v8 maps easily, you should play Billy, Spirit, or Wraith. And Blight. I think those killers have a much better time dealing with the map size in this game mode. Plus the fact that it's a farm map and I can't see most of the time because of the stupid corn. So it's going to be very difficult for me to track survivors if they stay in the cornfield. So this mode was extended for a couple days, and I think it ends on the 28th, so enjoy it while you can. I played Killer a couple times in the regular game mode to complete a couple of the other tome challenges, and yeah, they are... Killer in regular mode just does not feel good to play. At least not the MMR I'm at. So maybe when the new killer comes out, I'll play a few games with her, but then I will abstain and either play a different game or play some Survivor, because Killer does not feel good to play as. First game I got was I played Dracula for the challenge where you have to... These challenges also are just so ridiculous. The one challenge where you have to kill a survivor with your own hand as Dracula. It's like, I don't know why they still make challenges like that. You have to play in an extremely unfun way for both you and the survivors. So they really need to stop with those kinds of challenges. But yeah, the first game I got was on Garden of Joy. And it was basically they're playing like a comp squad. I'm not saying they actually were a comp squad of survivors, but they were definitely playing like it. I couldn't go for any chases on that stupid map. And when I finally got a survivor down, all the gens were done. I just had to camp the hook, and even then I didn't get any kills because the survivor, of course, had they were unhooked and they get the base endurance, so I can't go for them. They were near the exit, and you know, this is all the same thing. It's like just the amount of handouts that Behavior gives the survivors in this game mode is just completely ridiculous. They get free escapes, basically. So unless you hook a survivor miles away from the exit gate, you're not going to get them at end game. It's just not possible. It's a very sad state that this game is in. At the very least, they need to disable the base kit endurance once the exit gates are powered. I don't know why they still have that as a thing. basically allows for free escapes. But yeah, this game is just not fun anymore when playing killer in regular mode. At least in this mode, there's no matchmaking. So yeah, you can get really sweaty teams, but you can also get very relaxed teams, so you can actually go for different chases. It all depends on who you're matched up with. But in regular game mode, MMR is in full effect. You basically can't relent at all as killer. You can't let up. And I just don't feel like playing that way. Okay. Now I can understand me missing an M1 because I'm nurse and sometimes I misjudge the distance at which I'm able to hit a survivor coming out of a blink, but sometimes you just gotta make those hits. Okay, for some reason the game thought I was swinging at the hay, and auto-aim made me hit the hay instead of him. Whoever introduced, I think it was McLean, one of the former developers who introduced auto-aim into this game. Biggest mistake ever. Might as well try and help my partner out a little bit by getting rid of a pallet that is basically a god pallet, so she can't get around it without breaking it. That's the thing with playing nurse in 2v8 is that your partner is going to encounter a lot of pallets that they just cannot play around. But nurse can, so the nurse players for the most part won't be going around breaking pallets, and puts an incredible burden on your partner if you don't, however. But this match seems pretty much over. Yeah, there's someone here. Here, I'll break this pallet for you. Yeah, that's a pallet you have to break. Unless you're nurse. I was going to say, I just saw a bird fly away, so someone's here. Yeah, I misjudged that. Nurse does have an extended lunge coming out of a blink, though. I thought I could hit that. And Huntress is running the Enforcer class. I don't know if the 60% lunge actually applies to a blink, though. I should... Yeah, she's chasing Kate. I should go back and hook the Bill since they have Unbreakable at base. He can just get himself up and there's one hatch left. Okay. Let's give you a nice little choke here. I wish the eyes would actually close. I can't imagine that would be too difficult to code. Alright, well, it was actually successful playing Nurse in this mode. One of the only times I will do it.